Hello everybody, welcome to my next video. I'm not at home, I'm not out on my bike, I'm actually away for a week. I have come over to Malta and I'm staying in this fantastic hotel called VUI 57. In the style of all the best videos, let's have a wee look at the hotel. Let's have a room tour. So when I checked in, the guy told me, oh yeah, you've got the penthouse room. So this is my room here. Not bad, I've got all of this to myself. Oh look, there's me, hello. And we got the bathroom in here. Nice big shower, table to put everything on. There we go. So yeah, a room big enough for me, but it gets even better. So let's have a look out here. It gets even better. Look, I've got this whole balcony all to myself, and the views from here are absolutely incredible. That is Maliha. There's Maliha Church. The village goes up that way beyond the church, and down this way is down to Maliha Bay or Adira Bay. And I'm diving this week from just down behind the buildings at the bottom of the hill there. There's a dive centre down there that my friend Hubert owns and runs. Looking out that way, just beautiful views from here. And if we look straight ahead, that's Comino and Gozo in the background there, the other two major Maltese islands. So I apologise for the lack of videos over the last wee while. I'm afraid that nasty thing called work has got in the way, but also over the summer the weather hasn't been amazing, has it? It's been a bit rubbish. I hope you've all been having a great summer. That you've managed to find some joy and you've managed to find some sunshine. I actually spent the first part of my summer holidays in my first trip ever to Asia. I went to Sri Lanka. I was very lucky to be invited to the wedding of a couple of friends that I work with. Thanks very much to G&D. And I was delighted to be able to attend their wedding as well as be invited. So spent 10 days over in Colombo. Well, started in Colombo for a few days, then spent a few days more travelling, went to Ella and went to Kandy. And yeah, in Colombo, let's see if I can put some photos. In Colombo, I went to see an old Buddhist temple. And also went to see this beautiful beach where a guy had an amazing old boat with an outrigger on it. What else did we see? Oh, obviously there was the wedding. Fantastic day. It was my privilege to attend that. Again, G&D, thank you so much. Yeah, then went to Ella. Got driven across to Ella. And went down to a place called Udawala National Park. And while I was there, I did a safari, and on the safari saw some elephants. There were a crowd of elephants standing right next to the car, and this herd of elephants passed the car as the big one stood there just keeping his eye on us, making sure we weren't being silly. We also saw crocodiles. Believe me, there is a crocodile in that photograph. What else? Oh, monkeys. and also some wildebeest. Hopefully you can see, well, not wildebeest, I suppose buffalo. And lots of different birds. So that was Udawala National Park, which was just fantastic, an amazing place to go and visit. Then we caught the train up to Kandy, and in Kandy the train journey was long. It was about 6-7 hours, and unfortunately I wasn't overly well. I did manage to take a couple of snaps. Hopefully I can put something up here again. But I actually fell asleep on the train. I just didn't feel too good that day. And the next day went up to a place called Sigiriya. So this is a photograph of Sigiriya here, which there was like an ancient civilization there from 2,500 years ago. And I'll pop up some photographs of what you can see halfway up and from the top of the, I think it's about 1,200 steps to get to the top. One part I didn't get to photograph, about halfway up there are some caves, and inside those caves there were some amazing paintings. Apparently the whole side of the big rock itself used to be plastered and painted, and the paintings were of people going to sort of pay their homage at the temple in Sigiriya. And to be honest, the style and the details in them would have put Western paintings from 2,500 years ago to shame. Proper 3D and shaded and textured paintings. I was blown away by it. If you ever get the chance, go and visit Sri Lanka. It's a beautiful country, and go and visit Sigiriya. Anyway, now I'm over here and doing some diving for a week, so I might take some film while I'm diving. But in the meantime, I've just got myself settled into the room, and just going to go and find something to eat. I think I'm absolutely starving. So that'll do me for now. I'll catch you later. Bye. Welcome back to my balcony. So I've had a few great days of diving down with Seashell Dive Centre, who are down there. Do you see where that boat is with the masts and so on? Well, just in the bay there is where Seashell is. I've had some fantastic days diving down there, so thanks to my friend Hubert and his amazing staff, it's been great diving with you guys. A couple of thoughts come to mind today. It's Monday the 28th of August, that means Bank Holiday Monday at home, and one hand, I am really happy not to be in London at the moment because the Notting Hill Carnageville is on, and that's really not my scene at all. So I'm always happy never to be there and to be somewhere just as beautiful as Maliha instead. What a nice place to be, what a nice way to spend the Notting Hill Carnival by not being there. The other thing that strikes me every time I come to Maliha, in fact every time I come abroad, there's a sad sight that I have to confront, especially at this end of the holiday. Come on with me and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. There is all my dive gear lounging around in the sunshine, just getting ready to go home. Yep, I'm afraid my time here in Maliha is coming to an end. I'm flying out tomorrow. I get picked up at stupid o'clock in the morning. Can you believe I'm being picked up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be down at the airport? My flight's at just after 7, so I'm guessing they've got some other people to pick up and so on. But as I said, I've had a great week. I've done 11 dives since Wednesday, one of which was a night dive, and on that night dive we just saw loads of life. I must say it's one of the best night dives I've done since I started diving. There were octopus everywhere, there were stingrays, there were moray eels. We even watched a lobster crawling along inside a little cavern, and you name it, it was there to be seen. So yeah, I've had great dives, and once again thanks to Hubert and the team down at Seashell. I can thoroughly recommend any time you're in Malta, if you're doing any diving or if you want to try some diving, come up to Maliha and dive with Hubert and the guys at Seashell. So today I'm just going to have a wee wander around. I can't dive today, got to get rid of the nitrogen before I fly tomorrow. So I'm going to have a wee wander around Maliha, do a wee bit of shopping and just take life nice and easy. Catching up with a couple of friends tonight, but it'll need to be a very early one because, as I say, 4 o'clock in the morning, what a terrible time to be picked up. Right, that's it from me for now. Hope you're having a great bank holiday. See you soon. Bye bye.
So
So behind me is Selman Palace, and Selman Palace was built in 1783 as one of the many forts and palaces that the Knights of St. John or the Knights of Malta built. Now it looks very much like a military place, but actually it was only ever really used as a sort of summer palace, a summer residence, where they used to come on hunting trips and so on. On the outside there are some holes and some scratches, and you can see some scratches in that top corner up there, and those are marks from World War II during an air raid. Now in the bottom floor there, just above that door on the left, you can see the medal or the cross of the Order of St. John to show that it was a knight's palace. Apparently inside there are 2 grand halls and 4 side rooms, and at one point it also held a little chapel. And if we go round the back of it now, you'll see that there's a grand hotel there now as well. Anyway, that's Selman Palace, just on the south of Maliha, just right on the exit of Maliha.
Seems like forever it turned the song.
Well, I guess that's just about it for my Maltese adventure for this summer. I hope you've enjoyed coming along on this wee trip with me and enjoyed the catch up. I know it's been a while since my last video. I hope you've seen the photos from the wedding I was at and enjoyed that with me. So, yep, once again, I'll just say thank you to everybody here in Malta who made my stay so amazing. I've been staying at the Hotel View, which is just behind the church in Maliha, and I've been diving with Seashell Dive Centre down in Maliha Bay. So thanks to everybody who's made the stay so amazing. Thanks to my friend Hubert down at Seashell. It's been really great to catch up with him and with his team. And yeah, I got a couple of hours left. Going to have a quick shower, go and meet some friends for a goodbye drink, and then have a bit of dinner, pack, sleep, and up at stupid o'clock in the morning to get the flight back. Thanks once again for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to see my ever infrequent cycling videos, mostly cycling videos. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some more of them coming over the course of this year. Anyway, thanks again for joining me. I hope you're all very well, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.